Hey YouTube! What? It's Sunday if you're watching it live. Yeah, sometimes I do that weird. Okay, but I gotta get straight to the point of this. This is one of my most important updates ever. It may not be for you, but it's a pretty rare thing to see on YouTube of this Lego model that I have. But let's just get straight to it. So, if I can get in the picture. The Lego Soft with Camel. And see set number? 3451. The back just shows the top view, the side view, and the front view. There isn't, but okay, my mom bought this off of eBay as a special gift, but then I discovered it and she was nice enough to give it to me. My mom rocks. This is one of my favorite airplanes in the world. Only about 3 exist. Only about 5 out of a couple, like I think 15,000 exists now. And if I ever could buy one, I did it. Okay. The seller apparently left this, the Piron sheet. I have seen the Piron thing before, but the only thing that that is missing, and she has some miscellaneous parts. She also, I'm like, WTF? WTF? Why are you giving me extra junk? Found it. Okay, this is the only thing whole thing that's missing. Stickers. Okay, and guess what? The stickers look like crap. And I mean this. The seller took a crappy job. He even painted on a Lego. So I gotta strip off all that if I ever get new stickers. So he kind of just, yeah, he did a crappy job. It looks like crap. But it is a pretty good design. It is very complicated. A few pieces were wrong and a few pieces got mixed up in the middle, but it turned out good. It does not see together very well, but there are a couple of good features of it. Okay, one thing is that you probably saw in the box there's a spinner. I took that off. It looks so much better because no airplanes back then had spinners. No airplane then had spinners. Dun da da dun dun da la dun dun da la dun dun da la. Okay. That was something I had. Okay. What's another neat feature about this, which I'll show you in a second. Oh, and I did get a Ninjago starter pack too last night. But I'll show it in a second. Okay. Okay, you can see this. You can see how big the stickers are compared to my hand, so it's a big model. Some of the major things that Lego got wrong, and another key point is that every word is going to have a number on it for the Legos on airplanes is always the set number. I'm not sure it says I am a keeper. Okay, you have the British markings on the side, but they should be back here on there, and it would have been a lot better, so you won't have. But apparently a lot of people cut them, and the wing stickers had to be cut too. You can see this rudder looks like crap, but look at that rudder. It looks a lot better. And this thing and the propeller blades are just some like helicopter blade pieces from the police sets with that folded. Not like that. Probably could. No, but like that. Looks really good. It's a good design. Oh, and the propeller does grind, and that's due to the cage that they use. So, and a lot of people changed the cowling. There's another video it should probably should pop up over there, showing it, but. It does have these little flat pieces, which I thought went down originally, but these are down. But then I looked up; these actually machine gun fitting holes where they load the machine guns. Oh, and there's a really cool brick that makes this set probably worthwhile, like two bricks, like $1 a piece. This weird brick. It apparently has. I think it was unique for this and the Fokker, which I might get the Fokker in the future, but that set is a lot rarer than this, because only a couple of both sets were made, and this set was $50, so you save about $7 and about 70 cents on brick pricing. So it's around, I call this around like 9 cents a piece, and this has pretty good pieces, but I priced it at like 5 cents a pieces, and these pieces for just the machine guns like $1 a piece of machine gun total. But it does have Technic struts on both sides. You probably can't see it, but there's rigging all inside of it. Let me try to see that here. I'm trying to be delicate because this model is fragile. It's not really meant for play unless you're gonna. It's not meant for stop motions, but I could. But see, you can see rigging all into it. But you can see it has the engine grinding with the roll cage, because it's. So that's really not very good thing. But see, Technic struts on both sides. Same thing in here. But you can probably see there's these pieces clamped up in there. Oh, and there is a cockpit. They have a stick and a panel. I don't know if I could get a peek at the panel, but you might be able to see it. Let me try. It's like a car gauge panel. Oh, and let's get to the cool feature that you can do with a bit of modification to it. Let's take Jay, our lightning ninja. Fast. This plane go. Oh, and I do have. And look, minifigure can fit. He has his own stop with camel. It is a really good display model. I would recommend this set a 10 out of 10. A 10 out of 10. It's one of the best Lego sets. It does have some unique pieces under it. You can see it has a special landing gear pieces made for it, and a lot of special colored pieces too. So this set is very well worthwhile, but $50. But probably the only place that I know to buy this is on off of eBay. But that's where my mom got it. I don't know how long, but it was pretty cool. But just it's window. Oh, and the chairs are window sills, so you could replace that and put minifigures in it. Just replace those with just smooth tiles. So add a minifigure chair in there. Then good. You can sit. I'm thinking of making a custom made, or going to see if anybody could make a custom Snoopy minifigure to buy, and a Red Baron minifigure from like the game Snoopy versus the Red Baron, and the new edition Snoopy and the old edition, because I have Snoopy versus the Red Baron, but I do not have Snoopy Flying Ace, so I really want to get an Xbox. Oh, and a neat thing about Fractal, by the way, I can mention right now, is he looks like a skeleton trooper or raider or something, but he's shiny. He's really bright. But let's go. Okay, the model is very heavy. If you're going to build this, you're going to need to organize all the bricks, but I had to rebuild mine, so that really was making me mad. Okay. I asked Brick Formula if he could do a review on this. He would, because it's discontinued, but let's go to the cool instruction booklet. Okay, you could see the effects that there is a soft with camel effect all in the edges, but there you might be able to see it, but see soft with camel. The marking is, but you can see instructions go brief to the engine. Go to the engine first. Yeah, you plus the landing gear, because that's the whole first module you build. Spinner, but I couldn't fit anyway. Then you go to building the fuselage frame, which is only 14 steps, which is pretty fast. Then you go to building the tail section without the top piece. And then you add that on. Then you go to just keep building. Now you build the back hump. Then you add the struts, build the rudder. Then you build the wing, and then you put it on. you really need to make sure that you attach the side. Okay, this is a very important. If any of you guys stumble upon this when you're looking at it, you need to get these struts on for the two struts on first, then flip the model and entirely press down the two strut pieces lightly, or you will break the whole thing. But I will have to scrape off all the paint on it that the seller did, that he did, so that'll be in the future. Oh, and I do have one of this, but the engine got left downstairs accidentally. Engine falls off because you can probably see that. This is one of the new creator sets, the mini plane set. I built the twin. And one airplane looks like an actual airplane. Sorry about my throat. My mom had a friend that was staying over for a while, and she apparently wasn't here this morning to watch me, and I don't have a phone right now. Yeah, that's bad. So I'm gonna screwed. Okay, remember, comment, rate, and subscribe. I highly recommend this set.